and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Last time we'd already found... I don't know how to pronounce their names. Beira and Pukutuk, I don't know. But we'd already found them and now we're trying to find Donga, who is the third musician, and I believe he's in Hot Springs over this way. So we'll go explore. Explore over this way, and he should be down here. Fingers crossed if everything has gone all to plan. Here we go. Hi Donga. Oh.
The end has come faster than I thought. What can we do?
Pray.
I'll be there in 2 shakes.
Such a shame. But now we've spoken to all 3 musicians. And now we need to actually go back on the quick path. Over this way. Because we need to go back to the area in Final Fantasy X where Auron broke through the trees and fought the big gelatinous sphere thing. That's where we gotta go. Because over there's gonna be a familiar, I wouldn't say oh so friendly face, but a familiar face who we need to speak to. I'm so happy you don't get random battles on this path. It makes life so much quicker. Thank you, Final Fantasy, for actually incorporating this path in the game. Here we go. So it's this path up here that we need to go through. And as predicted from Guado Salam, the Guado are hiding away in a woods, and albeit it's Macalania Woods. You can talk to these if we like, but they don't really say anything particular. And look who it is over here, it's Trommel.
Oh, High Summoner Yuna. Forgive me for the grief I have caused you.
How have you been?
Well, with Lord Seymour gone, we Guado are hardly different from the dead.
Don't say that. No, we actually need to speak to him 4 times.
Many Ronso lost their lives at the hands of Lord Seymour. Those who survived swore vengeance for their fallen comrades. We Guado sealed ourselves away in Guado Salam and strengthened our defenses. But soon we no longer had the strength for even this. Now we live among the shadows of these woods.
Trommel?
That makes 2.
High Summoner, do not trouble yourself to show sympathy for the Guado. We once walked willingly with Lord Seymour, never questioning, even as he led all Spira into madness. Lady Yuna, I cannot ask that you forgive us, only that you forget us.
Trommel.
That's 3.
Ah, well, what brings the High Summoner to these woods?
Well, I'm a sphere hunter now.
A sphere hunter?
We, hunt spheres.
You don't say. Well then, please allow me to give you this. It is of no use to us.
Score! Thank you!
And here we have the very first of the special dress spheres, and this is Full Throttle and is actually Pains. It's the first one, I believe, that you can actually get, and the easiest to get as well. Now, special dress spheres, as you can see here, after changing to all the dress spheres on a character's active garment grid, call up the garment grid with L1 and then press R1 to activate the special dress spheres. And we also got the Honouring Path garment grid. Now, I will show you what these are now. We go on dress spheres. Now, remember those three little circles that were in the middle and empty before? Full Throttle is actually now right there in the middle. And you can pretty much figure out that the other two slots are for Yunas and for Riku's as well. We will be getting them later on in the game, but for now, we only have Pains. Now, to use those, you pretty much... like, I'll show you on Honouring... I'll show you on this one first. To use it, you pretty much need to activate every single one of these. So basically in a battle, just say you switch to gun, or just say you're the gunner that you start off with, you need to switch to every single dress sphere. Now, I don't think you need to have every like little path lit up, but I think you need to switch to every dress sphere. Well, you definitely need to switch to every dress sphere, and then once you press R1, when you're on that page, you can change into your special dress sphere. Now, we just got Honouring Path as well, which is this garment grid. I'm actually going to put stuff in here now. I'll put Warrior and I think Gunner for now in there. And this is pretty much the quickest garment grid that you can get if you want to kind of ace a battle with your special dress sphere, because it's pretty much you start off in one, press L1, switch to the other one instantly, skip the other characters' battles, and press R1, and then you can go to your special dress sphere straight away without any hassle or any time wastage. Now, that is pretty useful, and the first time I played that game, that's how I actually completed the game, was with Pain's special dress sphere. I used it to defeat every single enemy. So you can only imagine how much more powerful Pain was to the rest of my characters. But I will show you all. I will actually use it and show you it at some point, not right now, but very shortly. And that's that bit pretty much done. And I think now... I can't remember how to... There is actually another mission that we do now, but I'm just trying to think where it is that you have to go. I know. If we go up this way and go to the travel agency, which you should remember. Or if you don't remember, you'll get familiarised with it now. And there's actually another event that we can trigger. So if we go down here, the Elbed are clearly looking for something or someone. And that someone might be Owaka, the 23rd Merchant Extraordinaire, by the sounds of it. Oh, hello. What are you doing?
Do Owaka a favour and pretend you never saw him.
Okay. Okay, we can go explore a bit and get into battles. There's nothing to really explore around here. I think there might be a chest. I do not remember though. Okay, these guys are easy enough for us to take down without too much time wasting at the moment. No more levels up. I think Riku's next to get a level up, actually. I don't like how Riku is my most powerful character. It's really annoying me. Yep, there we go. There's a chest right over there that we can get. I like Riku, but my powerful list is always Pain, and then it's always Yuna, and then Riku. I think it's just because in 10 I didn't really use her that much, and she was always like the little girl, and she wasn't really very powerful. But there's nothing else here, so now we can go back here and see if we can find a Walker. More random battles as well. I was debating whether to actually cut random battles out completely, but it's like, personally I'd rather leave them in, not because of like the time of like, you know, editing them all out, but just because like whenever I'm watching a let's play I like seeing all the battles. But if you guys let me know what you think, if you want me to keep in the random battles or not. If no one mentions anything, I'm going to leave them in, but if a lot of people want me to take them out, then I'll consider it, and I might try it and see how it goes. Mission time. Yet again. Awaka is on the run from debt collectors. Go hunt him down, but stay on your toes. He's faster than the average merchant. Find Awaka and corner him. There we go. Now, I just so happen to know where he is. So, quickest way to do this is if you take the quick path. Now, I don't think you actually have to go on the long path and follow him. I'm pretty sure you don't have to, so if you do, I'm going to be gutted, but I don't think you do. No, see, look, there he is. He's running down there. I think you can go the long path,
Piece of cake?
but you don't have to. And we're not going to attack these. But as you just saw, we paused because we saw Awaka running on the lower path. Now, if we run on the high ground, like we are, I think whenever he's running on the bottom, we will see it. See, look, there he is, running away from us down there. Or running away in general, so we're gonna... And as you can see, this path is no longer friendly. And hello, gelatinous blob thing that we already defeated in 10. I don't want to fight you because you're powerful. Don't want to be your friend. You're not as delicious as jelly. Go away. So we'll carry on going. We'll get down here as quick as possible. And Awaka will be hiding in another familiar place. So if we go along... Oh, there he is. And he's not up there because that way leads to Bavel. So don't go up there because, yeah, just don't. And he's actually hiding up here. Hello there. Yes, you do. You have 4 visitors because Awaka is hiding up this tree.
It looks like you finally caught up with me.
Yes, we did.
Awaka at your service.
Now, we go up and talk to him. We'll have a number of options.
I bought the travel agency from Mr. Rin, but then the temple nearby sank to the bottom of the lake. And business sank with it. Just my luck.
Oh, woe is
Now
me,
the
Awaka.
unbed have come to collect and are not in the mood for excuses. Think ye could give old Awaka a place to lay low? For a while? I'll find a way to make it up to ye, I promise.
What do you think? Sounds like he's in trouble.
Now, you can choose to like hand him in to the Albeds, or to let him come on the airship, and to get 100% and to get this mission complete, we gotta hide him.
Thank ye.
He's gonna bleed us dry, believe me. I've got the Ice Queen garment grid. So now Awoka is with us. We've completed that mission. And now we can go back to the airship. We could go to the Calm Lands straight from here, but I'm not going to do that just because I have like a specific way that I want to do everything, because if I do things in the order that I have in my head, the percentages match up easier, and like it's easier for me to pick a milestone that should be like exactly something percent without a point in it. So I'm going to be awkward and do it this way. So now we're going to board the airship. And we're going to actually go up to the cabin, because that's where Awoka is. He'll be with Clasco. Not coercing with Clasco, but he's going to be up there. Come on, Awoka. And he should be standing right here. We can talk to him.
Welcome to Awaka's.
Yeah, now, Awoka is in debt for, is that 100,000 gil? I think he's in debt for. Now, you can pay that off whenever you like. You don't have to pay it off, but you should do. And you should do it before Chapter 3 starts. So you've got the rest of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 to actually do this. But yeah, do it before Chapter 3, because then you'll see. But at the moment, there is a sneaky little trick that you can do instead of just like buying like a million items. You can buy things from Awoka. Obviously, they're quite highly priced, but you can buy them from Awoka, and then go straight over here to Barkeep and sell everything again. Now, obviously, in the long run, you are losing out on money. And Awoka's... Oh, bloody hell. I can't believe how much more expensive Awoka's stuff is. But, it's like, in the long run, that does lose you out on money. But if you buy from Awoka and then sell to Barkeep, you're at least getting some of the money back, and you're not filling up on all of your items. And then you can go back over to Awoka.
You don't happen to know where a bloke can...
Yes, I do. You can go back over to Awoka, and you can buy off him again. And actually, his things are slightly cheaper than the Gull store. That's weird. But yeah, you can't sell to Awoka. You can only buy off him. But yeah, you can buy off Awoka, sell to Barkeep, and then keep going in that circle until you're done. Now, there's actually something in Chapter 2 that we can do to make this a lot easier for ourselves. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to buy anything off him right now, because we can do it in a much easier and less mind-numbing way. It's kind of annoying to actually get this thing to happen, but you'll see. I think we can do it in Chapter 2. If not, then we're going to have to do it the long way, but I'm pretty sure you can do it in Chapter 2. We'll save again. Now, Macalania is about 2.2%. So, we should be on about 17.4, I think. I think Guadosalam was exactly 50 and Thunder Plains was 15.2, so I will overwrite save number 12. Just because Guadosalam's 15, if we mess up we can go back from there. We should be on 17.4. Yeah, it looks roughly about right. We'll soon see. And next stop, we're going to take the lovely letter of induction that we got off Gipple before and go to the Bacchanal Desert next. So we can finally actually do a hotspot, so we're going to go to the Bacchanal Desert and take on the mission.
Bacchanal Island. This is where the All-Bed's beloved home stood until 2 years ago.
It's a pretty much
Most have
derelict
moved
wasteland
on,
right
but
now.
a handful of all beds still live here today. They say countless machina lie buried under the desert sands. Leave the trailblazing to me.
As we all know, Riku is Albed, so she should know where she's going, but that'll be
I don't
left
think
to
that
see.
sand dune used to be there.
Follow that, Riku! You could argue that the reason that she wears such skimpy clothes is because she is Albed and they did used to like kind of live in the desert and spend most of the time there, so you could argue that it is for heat purposes, or you could just say that she's a bit of a like tart. But she's not a tart, she don't sleep around with no boy, but she just likes to be skimpy. Oh dear, now Riku has slow on her. And we don't have any medicine to stop it, I don't think. We might have a remedy. Now you can tell when a character has slow on them because obviously their gauge will be going up a lot slower, but also it's yellow. And the same for haste. When a character has haste, I think their gauge is red. So that's always something to look out for. And nerve. Remedy it is. Oh wait, no, actually no, we can check. I can't remember if slow and haste kinda last till the next battle, so we'll see the next battle we get him. See if she still has it or not. No, she's fine. Okay, haste and slow only ever last the one battle. I knew hasted, but I was always unsure about slow, of whether that carried over or not. But now we know. And we want to kill this guy as quick as possible. There we go, not too bad. He's not tough. We've got Riku level 9 and Yuno and Pain at 8. No, come on controls. Sort yourself out. Oh bloody hell, Riku, you could wait for us at least. So we'll get rid of these suckers. Oh, I know Yuna has pain on her. Not pain. Yuna has pain on her? Oh, that does not sound like Final Fantasy. Sounds like a fanfic. No, Yuna has slow, unfortunately, but problem solved. It'll go now. Pain, congratulations, level 9. Jeez, this is kind of going on forever, isn't it? Well, it is a desert, so I think Yuna's about to give up, though. Goodbye, Riku! I guess she just didn't care and just carried on running.
Riku, you do know the way, right?
Riku, are we in trouble?
Avoiding the question much. Woe is me. This doesn't look too good, girls. Even Pain's crouching down, Jesus. She's meant to be the tough one. Little Machina spotted us. You'd think at least Brother would see us in like in the airship and come down and save us, but I think just no one cares anymore. But we're saved, hallelujah. No game over. I completely understood every single word you just said. Huzzah. Now this chest over here is quite interesting actually because you can't open it. There is a key hidden in the desert that actually unlocks that chest. We will explore the desert and do everything we need to very shortly in the next episode. So for now, I'm going to save. I'll continue to save over number 12 for now. So thank you guys for watching, and in the next episode we're going to be continuing on with the desert, and I'm sorry I'm stretching. That was a good stretch. We're going to continue on with the desert, do everything that we need to do. We have a mission eventually, well, we have a hotspot mission to do, and I will see you guys next time to see that unfold. So thank you for watching and see you then. Bye now.